Hello guys, finally the live action of One Piece is out and today I'm gonna tell you if it's good or not. This is my first impression of One Piece. I'm not gonna talk too long. Please watch till the end of the video and let me know how you think. And Easter eggs and what you miss is gonna be later, but today it's just my opinion about how I felt. Okay, let's go. First of all, we know like if you want to minimize 100 chapter in 8 episodes, lots of things are gonna be different. So we're gonna have tons and tons and tons of different scenes. Like Baroque Works is here. They weren't this cool before because you know Mr. 7 and now this Mr. 7. But the thing is, I'm cool with all these changes. You know, like miss place of events. What I truly enjoyed, first of all, was CGI. I truly enjoyed all the CGI was like shown in this episode. I got connected with Zoro. I thought maybe he was a little bit cringy, but he wasn't. Nami was cool for me also. But the main thing, I could connect with Luffy. I think one of my biggest problems with the series was that Luffy wasn't very like enjoyable to watch for me, like the live action, not the Luffy. But he pulled it off and it was a great work. And also Oda confirmed that Luffy is one of the best Luffys. I couldn't believe it. When I saw this trailer, I said, okay, maybe they are like, it's not what they say, but it truly was, and I truly felt like reading Luffy doing something stupid. So it was good. And the main thing that I truly enjoyed was the spill of guts and blood, and it needed to be plus 16, PG-16. So I truly give it to Netflix for doing that. Of course, it was a little bit of an embarrassing moment in the like this, that the sword got bent. It was very embarrassing for me. I hope it is as much as embarrassing for Netflix. But the main thing was I truly enjoyed it. You know, in the like Shanks crew, I couldn't connect with Beckman. Beckman was out of place. Lucky was all right. I hoped he was bigger or Alvida was bigger, but as I mentioned before, it's not possible, like humanly possible. So I'm gonna give them a pass. Shanks was in a great gray area for me. I loved how Buggy entered. It was amazing. And overall, if you're not a hardcore fan of One Piece, I suggest you do watch it because it's great as a show. I don't know, because I'm a great fan of One Piece, but as a like hardcore fan of One Piece, it was a little hard seeing all this misplacing of event, but I was very cool with that. So in my opinion, overall of the story, it went smoothly. Everything was connected. It was a little bit like plot holes, how Luffy fell down and came out of that place, and but the overall of the story, episode 1 was showing so much promise that Netflix could come up with a good live action, and I think the curse is broken. And we're gonna have good live actions. I have to watch the others. I'm gonna give you like all of them, or maybe part by part, but in the comment section please do let me know if you felt the same. And overall it was alright for me, yeah. And we could see so much details. So don't forget to watch my Easter egg like video about this. Overall, I give it like 8 out of 10. 2 points minus because of the bending of the sword. But I wouldn't like reduce any points because the events were mismatched. You know, like Garp being present there, we see like lots of people. I'm gonna talk about that later. But overall, I could give it an 8 out of 10. It was a 10 out of 10 for a live action because we didn't have any good live action, but it can be a start and the curse is broken. So Let's see how the others are. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.